Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alvarez. He's picked his way through. Nicely worked. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much...
Great chance! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Rice. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Roberto Baggio. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Seedorf. Owen. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Alvarez. Roberto Baggio. And the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has...
Roberto Baggio! Magnificent! A finish right from the top drawer. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. David Villa. Works it forward. Beckenbauer. And it's Batistuta. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That could spell trouble. He is through here. He's got the shot away! Alexander-Arnold standing over it. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Newcastle give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. David Villa. Conte. That's a shade optimistic. Oh no, what has happened here? Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Koundé. Schneider. Conte. And it's Cruyff. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Has been indicated.
Alvarez. Alvarez!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Batistuta. That pass isn't the best. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He could be in here. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Baggio plays it short. That's very neat. Throw in. And it's Baggio. Brilliantly cut out. Plenty to... Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling...
Can he put it away? It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, impressive strike.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold.
Match was 29,950.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Alvarez. Another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Schneider looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rice. Seedorf. That is a great kick out. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. David Villa stood his ground strongly. Alvarez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. And Batistuta! And he hits the net!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. They're still trying to make a game of this.
Number 14.
Now it's Owen.
Johan Cruyff.
Chance! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Kante, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that... and a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Newcastle have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rafinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. That pass has been well intercepted. Beckenbauer. Some good work on the right flank here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
5 minutes to add. That is good alertness. Oh, super fine. Roll! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Roberto Baggio. Skillfully cut out. He is so... shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! right now. His boots twinkling at their golden best. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forwards and with intent. Rummenigge. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Rafinha. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rauuuul. Platini. Pedri. Platini. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And it's hoisted clear. Rafinha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hoisted in. Oh, important interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rummenigge, and here's Rafinha. Rummenigge. Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And here's Nedved. Vieira. And it's Maldini.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Picked out brilliantly. Decent hit! And he's there to get it away. Rijkaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Seedorf producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Nedved. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just eases him off the ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. Rauuuul. And here's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, just skips past his man. It's Rauuuul. Who's going to get there? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rafinha can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And here's Rafinha, looking for the runner. Seedorf. Good ball over the top.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There will be
Now it's
1 minute
Rafinha.
added time.
Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Nedved. Oh, that's neat. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field. Number 26, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And we're off again.
Number 14.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shot could be on. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rauuuuul. And here's Haaland.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Zico. And it's Vieira. Vieira. He's gone forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now that is commitment to the cause. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rauuuuul. And they win it back again. Platini has a look and plays it forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rafinha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Rafinha. Number 18, Platini. Coming on the field, number 24, Suarez.
Oh, that was
number
vital.
8,
Furness.
Number 7,
Zico.
Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
Rauuuuul. And he's being shifted off it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Zico. Luis Suarez. And it's Conte. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Marquinhos makes the interception. Cantona. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cantona. Furness. Neto. No, that's been intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pedri. Oh, this is a very good run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o, can he put it away? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's had a hit! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Shifted upfield. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Eto'o.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's well spotted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lovely bit of skill. Bellingham. That is lovely. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of... And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs, It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's cut it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cafu gets over and intercepts. Dembele, Rauuuul, and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good spot, he's seen the run. There they go, hunting in packs. Rauuuul. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Costa Curta. Owen looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Rauuuul. Owen has it out wide and in space. Now it's Owen, drilled in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Baggio. That has not gone well. Maldini. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi. Cafu is charging up on the overlap. That's a decent clearance. He is through here. Played back in. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's aimed into the middle. Now it's Owen. He's under a lot of pressure there. Clips it so gently. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cafu. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Messi. Cafu. Up he goes! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! AC Milan are all square. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Aim forwards. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Messi. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Quality ball. The pass has gone astray. Oh, that's well spotted. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Seedorf. Dembele. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
By the local police.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Milan get the second half going. And here's Baggio. And Bronkhorst. Roberto Baggio. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kimmich. Cafu. Kimmich. He's got space in the area! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Floated through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Baggio. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Dembele. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pinches it off him. And here's Baggio. Messi. Cafu. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. This is the time you need that pace.
Just about up to the hour now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's hoisted clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Dembele. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's a sharp pass. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Great ball if he can get there. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dembele. That is good alertness.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
This is promising. And it's Baggio. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Seedorf. Gets his pass away. Terrific header! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
81 minutes is number 21, Michael Owen. Michael Owen. Michael Owen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And claimed it back swiftly. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. That's a nicely measured pass.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage.
Has a shot! That was mighty close.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Owen. Number 10, Baggio. Number 7, Franz Beckenbauer.
Final ball not
Coming
quite
on the
right.
field,
His teammates are irritated
number
at that.
23, Cantona.
Platini.
Number 11,
Now it's Kimmich.
Neymar. Number
The fullback is in acres of space here.
Number
Oh, what a
25.
climb! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
There will be 3
That
minutes
looks like a
added time.
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due.
And that is that. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Climbs up big! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's Rauuuuul. And it's Gullit. Adriano.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Gullit! It's anyone's ball now. Rauuuuul was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter.
And the finish! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as... There's the hit! He scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Liverpool go into the lead. He can run onto that. Guardiola. Messi, looking for the run. He's had it taken off him. Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Gullit. It's a sweet ball, that. Rice. Rauuuuul. Adriano. Now it's Gullit. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lovely bit of skill. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's headed upfield. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Costa Curta. And it's Griezmann. That looks a cracking ball. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And they've got a throw. That is good alertness.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
15 minutes till half-time. Adriano. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Owen, Holland, and he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
And here's Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rauuuul. And here's Baggio. Rauuuul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, what can they come up with here? And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Adriano.
That's going in strongly.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, great chance! Scholes shifted it to the flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beckenbauer. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Chance! Goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has two. So is this the start of a comeback? And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's picked out the run. And the flag has stayed down. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Owen could move up a gear here. And it's Baggio. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Great hit! And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Lahm. And it's Guardiola. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pull it. And that is a little undercooked. Rice. Now it's Owen. Guardiola. Now Costa Curta. Gets his pass away. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, delightful ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rice. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He'll try from distance. Lahm. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that's a little loose. Oh, super ball. Neymar, real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Adriano, and the shot! Just 5 minutes left. Seedorf. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Scholes. Griezmann. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Scholes. Number 14.
Spread it left, back into the middle.
On the field, number 6.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Conte. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Dembele, he's onside. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's cut it out. Costa Curta. Pedri. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away. Messi. Now it's Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, nice touch. Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's found... and the finish! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the game's first significant moment. Chance! And claimed it back swiftly. And another try! Has another go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Seedorf. Now it's Haaland.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
David Villa. He has found the way through. David Villa! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forwards and with intent. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Baggio. Rauuuul. Big chance, corner. Seedorf clears it away, and now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Messi. Can he finish? It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Great hit! And he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rauuuul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Half an hour played now. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. David Villa! And somehow it stayed out. Goes forward. Haaland is herring after that one. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Mbappe's had a shot! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland. That's headed upfield. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, no joy this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Baggio. He's played him through, and he's onside. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Chers spectateurs, voici venu le moment de notre grande tombola. Veuillez vous munir des billets qui vous ont été remis avant d'accéder aux tribunes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Haaland. Owen touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now it's Bellingham. Out to the right. Seedorf. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Seedorf. Threads one in, chips it through. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Seedorf. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Deftly done. That is a brilliant interception. Decent hit! Oh, that's another chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Seedorf to Thuram, played into space out wide. That's a decent clearance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rauuuul. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Haaland! Oh, nicely intercepted. Passing nice and neat. And that's gone loose. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! And he's following up! They want to be quick to recover this. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. David Villa. David Villa. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! He's scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Changement. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 19.
Time for changes on
Messi.
both sides, actually.
Le numéro 22.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Le numéro
Well,
10.
everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial.
Can he
Le numéro
finish?
18.
It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now there's a shot goal! Oh, taken with style! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Now the finish! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Just eases him off the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Iniesta. Maldini calmly anticipates. Rauuuul. Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rauuuul. Owen is on. Great chance! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Conte. Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Owen. Serginho. Oh, red. Nice interception. Palmer. Ruben Neves cuts it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect.